I was a stay-at-home mom until the economy went bad and the work dried up, and then it happened.
We missed a house payment, and it wasn't anything big. We got a letter in the mail, and then we missed another, and another, and another. Looking back, we should have called somebody. We just didn't know what to do.
For most of us, the largest expense we will ever have is our home. But when layoffs, cutbacks, and reduced salaries stretch our resources to the limit, we may find mortgage payments difficult to make. At these times, foreclosure may seem inevitable, but it's not. You have options, and there are people and organizations that can help with resources.
I dreaded going to the mailbox every day. I didn't want to find another foreclosure notice. They just kept coming.
We knew without taking action we were going to lose our home, so we decided to fight for it.
Deciding to fight was the easy part. We just didn't know where to begin. We were so discouraged. We've never been through anything like this before.
I tried working with our mortgage company. They just were not willing to cooperate with us at all, and I really needed help from my lender.
Before you miss that first mortgage payment, call 211 Information and Referral. The mission of the 211 service is to direct you to the proper organizations that can answer questions, render assistance, and provide help. They can even tell you how to receive a free foreclosure prevention workbook prepared by the Utah Housing Coalition. This booklet provides answers to questions about mortgages, avoiding scams, and rebuilding your credit, as well as websites throughout Utah that can offer help. Whether you are in a mortgage crisis, looking for housing or utilities assistance, besieged with credit problems, or a host of other financial struggles, dialing 211 is the first step down the path to economic recovery.
Once we were guided to a legitimate nonprofit counselor, she provided the steps that it was going to take to save our home.
It made all the difference. Our counselor kept us away from scams where we could have easily given up sensitive information or lost the deed to our home.
It wasn't easy, but we were going to do everything we could to save our home.
Although your financial counselor can guide you through the complicated process of fighting foreclosure, there are some things only you can do. No one knows your situation as well as you. Therefore, it is imperative that you take control of your finances. With your counselor's help, you will need to make a copy of all your mortgage documents, gather all mail you've received from your lender concerning your failure to meet payments, write a hardship letter to your lender. This letter can be handwritten and should include information about when and why you fell behind in your payments and how you are going to fix the problem. Prepare a monthly household budget. And lastly, make a copy of all pay stubs and bank statements for the last 2 months.
Loan documents are hard to understand. Our counselor helped us recognize what we had agreed to when we signed our mortgage and what our options were.
She also explained foreclosure options and the time frame that needed to be followed.
Once we received the first bit of help, we were motivated, and they helped us to create a monthly budget.
Actions speak louder than words, and it is necessary for you to prove to your mortgage company your willingness to sacrifice in order to keep your home. As you show your determination to scrimp and save to bring your loan up to date and continue to make future payments on time, the loan organization is likely to look more favorably about working with you.
The process wasn't easy. Our counselor helped us to prioritize our mortgage and minimize our expenses to get through the crisis. And I decided to go back to school to create more options for better paying jobs. All of these things helped our lender to see that we were serious about keeping our home.
I'd never wish this on anybody. Dealing with foreclosure was a tough thing, but with the help of the counselor, she helped us through it.
We're still cooking in our kitchen, and our kids are still sleeping in their own beds, and we are enjoying the home that we love. Although our credit was affected negatively, we are working to improve it.
We would have done anything to save our home.
And that is the key to keeping it.
When the dark clouds of foreclosure threaten your home, remember there's always a silver lining. The key is to act quickly, demonstrate a willingness to sacrifice, and work to preserve the way of life you love. For more information in fighting foreclosure, call 211 Information and Referral or log on to kbyutv.org/economic sense. Federal, state, and caring community agencies stand ready and willing to help. Although the threat of foreclosure is frightening, you don't have to go through the ordeal alone. There is help available, and it's okay to ask.